Okay. Hello, my name is Kaden Bratcher, and I'm back with another discussion board for my psychology class. And today it'll be for the discussion board for chapter 3 of Sense and Perception, where I'll be viewing two videos to answer our discussion questions. And our first one is, how does Anosef's concept of the brain hallucinating reality challenge traditional notions of perception as a passive process, and how does this view align with the role of natural processes in actively constructing reality as discussed in our textbook? So Anosef says the brain is always hallucinating, which is pretty weird. But what he really means is that we don't just sit there and passively take in the world like a camera. Instead, our brains are constantly predicting and filling in gaps, and basically building a version of reality that feels real to ourselves. But traditionally, our idea of perception makes it seem like the brain is just a mirror, which is just reflecting what's out there. But Seth is saying, nah, it's way more active than that. And this actually matches up with our textbooks, because that says neural processes don't just receive info, they construct it. So in a way, reality is more like a team project, and your brain and your senses are not just a live stream feed from your eyes and your ears. Now, my second question is, View Lotto demonstrates how optical illusions can deceive the brain. Based on this, how do illusions reveal the brain's role in interpreting sensory information, and how does this concept fit with college-level psychological theories on the constructive nature of perception? Now, for View Lotto, they come in with optical illusions. He shows how our brains get fooled, like let's say your eyes might be seeing the same thing, but your brain sees it a different way. Like perception isn't about what's actually out there, it's about how your brain decides to read the signals. So college psych theories back this up with the whole idea of perception being constructive. So basically, illusions expose how much of what we see our brain is basically just guessing and interpreting. Not just raw data though. It's kind of like the brain is always, for example, editing a movie that we see, and illusions just show us where the edits are obvious. Like in Star Wars with the famous screen, if anyone even knows what that is. So yeah, they're basically saying the same thing in different ways. Perception isn't passive, it's creative. Your brain is always building a reality, and sometimes it messes up, but that's what makes studying perception so cool. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching.